and it is our Sunday live stream. And welcome to TortoiseLand, right? And we're starting the live stream today in the house, right? In the TortoiseLand house, because, well, one reason is because it's kind of cold outside, everybody, right? Yeah, it's cold and damp, and we got a lot of cool stuff going on, right? First off, Halloween is this coming Friday.
Is that
right?
why this kid is dressed up?
What? Somebody dressed up for Halloween? Hey, let's see here. What's going on? Halloween, everybody. And we have a new kind of tortoise, right? You want to put him down here? Let's see, right? Hey, welcome aboard, everybody. And we got some new tortoises to talk about today.
Hold on, let me put him down real quick. This guy's stuck.
Yeah, and we have a new species of tortoise that, Curtis, you discovered, didn't you?
A Halloween special tortoise.
A Halloween special, that's right. Right, let's take a look. So we have all kinds of crazy stories of how tortoises come to us, right? Like, for instance, this little girl right here, right? Beautiful little Stella, right? Stella G, okay? And Stella G was mauled by a dog, right? Here you go. Let's see here. Hey, everybody. It's Kevin, and it's Curtis, and it's our Sunday live stream. And if you could tell us that you're on board and can hear us, that would be great. Alrighty, I'm thinking that you guys cannot hear us, right? Switch out our live stream. Oh, I see you now. All right, great. Woo. Okay, thank you, Donna, and welcome back. Alrighty, hey everybody, Kevin and Curtis, right?
Yep.
And this is our Halloween special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, I hear somebody with a spider problem.
Yeah. Okay. What's going on here? Let's see. Okay. So everybody, check it out. So we have, we have tortoises and we have turtles and we have, we have squirrels and we have, what the heck? What do we got here? Right. I see.
He's eating a spider. One's coming out of his nose. One's coming out of his ear. One's on his chest.
Check this out, everybody. Okay. So this is demonic. Doofus. Demonic, I like that. Demonic doofus, alrighty? So doofus, if you guys don't know, and ladies don't know, what is a reindeer head doing in TortoiseLand, Curtis?
The rest of them fell apart.
Yeah, the rest of them?
It's in the garage somewhere.
Right. But yeah, what's his story? He came to us last Christmas, right?
He's cursed now.
Right? He's Rudolph. He's Rudolph's distant cousin, okay? And actually, it was my ex's deer head, plastic, okay? And he left and then left the deer head, so we thought it'd be pretty funny if we had a deer at TortoiseLand, and the deer's name is Doofus. And Doofus is this Halloween Doofus right here, okay? Very
We're
demonic.
gonna have a Christmas Doofus too.
Yeah, right? That we did last year too. That was the 1 year celebration of Doofus.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my God, my foot hurt after that.
Yeah. So everybody, Curtis, hey, you know what? Okay, Marie. Okay, we have a big deal. Marie last week we have a challenge of sign painting, right?
I kind of messed up.
No, you did great. Okay.
I know. I had to put the "in" at the end. I forgot how to spell.
It's okay. So we had a big challenge. Let's go show everybody. Okay. So this is really cool. If you all don't know, okay, Curtis is in art school, right? And he's doing great, okay? Curtis is an adult with disabilities, okay? And he's doing amazing. So check this out, everybody, okay? This is a very exciting challenge that we got going on, all right? How about you take this sign. Let's go put it out front. Okay, everybody? All right, check it out. So we're going to go out front, everybody, to the front. And we're going to come back and talk about brand new swag, skull caps. We got kids caps, okay? We got our babies open. And let's check it out, okay? All right. So, hey, everybody, if you're just joining, welcome, okay? And check this out. So last week, Marie from England gave the challenge of Curtis painting or creating a sign, one of the TortoiseLand signs, and that she would put up $50 for the sign. Well, guess what? She put up the $50, and Curtis is one of about 12 volunteers we have, right? And you're going to art school, right? Yeah. So Curtis rose to the challenge, okay?
I messed it up, though. I did a doofus.
That's okay, right? So check this out, everybody. So in TortoiseLand now, right, we signs, right, for every area. Like, check this out. We're building this new area right here, okay? We just started doing this, and the waterfall's coming in, and the toads are going to be over here, right?
Yeah.
We're going to move the toads here. Okay, so hopefully, all right, hopefully we're back. Next week, we get a kick butt Wi-Fi system, okay? That is going to go the entire perimeter of TortoiseLand, okay? Because we've been having this trouble with it falling out, okay, our Wi-Fi. If it falls out, if you can hear me, then we will close this one down and go to another live stream, and we apologize for that, okay? All right, so these two guys just came, like I said, just came in, two desert tortoise juveniles that are in really, really bad shape, okay? Shell's so soft, right? They weren't in the sun, they didn't get calcium, they didn't get the right foods, all righty? So first thing we did, get them in the sun, right? And get them good foods, right? And lots of calcium. That's what that white stuff is right there. Alrighty. And, you know, we're saying a prayer for them. And, you know, I think they got a shot. Okay. And over here, we are looking at Shy Girl's kids. Okay. Not Shy Girl, Digger's kids. Okay. Digger had 5 babies. Really exciting. 5 little babies. Okay. And they are now about 2 months old. Okay. And Digger, we just put a video out. We were at preschool on Friday, and of course, we always bring Digger. She is the ambassador of TortoiseLand. So we're excited to have these 5 babies, okay? Because we're hoping their personalities will be just like Digger, okay? All right, so 5 babies, okay? Let's see. Okay, we got 1 and 2 right here, and 3 and 4. Hold on, everybody. And 5, okay? We got 5 beautiful little babies, okay? And we have right here our little teeny tiny desert tortoise, okay? That was found in somebody's yard, okay? Gonna across the street. And rescued by a woman named Hannah, okay? And this little kid went to the vet the other day, got a full checkup and fluids, is doing pretty well, okay? Over here, we have our first, right? Our first and only, we never had one before. This is a Burmese star juvenile, okay? This one was found, okay, in the,
Kevin,
yeah,
I want to bring up a safety situation with you.
yeah.
These bad boys can kill you.
Now, what kind of spider is that?
This is not a black widow,
Yeah.
but if it was, you gotta watch out for these.
Okay, right.
These are false black widows.
Okay.
They're still poisonous.
Okay, this was in the toads, right?
Yep.
Okay.
There's 5 of these things in that container. That's why I took it and washed it.
Okay, all right.
It's toxic to them.
Okay, so, okay.
Yeah. So I want you to be on your guard on these spiders.
Yeah.
This is probably what bit you last time.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But for those of you that don't know, for the first time ever, I got bit by a spider. The thing was a black widow, and it was pretty gnarly, okay? All right, so our beautiful Burmese, okay, found by a couple just walking in a walk path. How about that? These guys are critically endangered in the wild, considered extinct almost, okay? So for us to score
Well, if not already.
this beautiful, beautiful little kid is thrilling for us, right? Okay? Yeah. All right, so let's go.
I love the Burmese star, actually.
Right? Oh, I know. What's not to love? Now, check this out here. So we do have some eggs that we did not incubate, okay? Because we really don't need any more babies, but we didn't know she laid them, okay? So we didn't want to throw them out because they might, you know, there might be babies in there, okay? But
Speaking of babies, do you want me to bring the pumpkin guy back in here?
well, we're going to talk about, let's see here, right? Let's talk about, okay, we got our 2 desert tortoise babies doing good, right?
The last
Okay,
2,
and
yeah.
let's go outside. Wait, but first, everybody, right? She's a cutie, that's right. So check this out. So coming soon to our website, and by soon, hopefully this week, is our swag, right? Like the cool hats we got, the cool t-shirts, okay? And right here, okay? And look at this, we got our skull caps, okay? Really cool. All right, we have TortoiseLand skull caps, right? And all the money, the proceeds for these goes right back to TortoiseLand. Because don't we have to raise 20 grand
Yeah, we need to.
by the end of the year?
We have to if we want TortoiseLand to stay open.
That's right, okay. So how can people donate money?
Zelle or what's the other?
GoFundMe, right?
GoFundMe, yeah.
GoFundMe, right? GoFundMe where? They just go to TortoiseLand on a GoFundMe, right? And donate $1 or $2 or $3 or $4 or $5 or $10. Alrighty, that would be great. And you can also go to our website, and soon you can order your own T-shirts. We got hoodies. Check this out, right? These are really great hoodies right here. Let's see, TortoiseLand, right? Really cool. All right, we got that, and we got caps now, not just for adults, but for little kids. How cool is that, right? And we got stickers. Look at this. This is pretty cool, right? And we can get them any size you want. And cool. Curtis, let's take us out. Come on, let's take us out. Out back.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Okay, everybody, it'd be great to thank Curtis, right? Oh, I'm going to show you something, everybody. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This is pretty cool. All right, so this is not a TortoiseLand mug, okay? But I found this. Somewhere, and I could not help refuse to buy it. Now check this out. Okay, a wise woman once said, blank, expletive, deletive, blank, I'm getting a tortoise. And she lived happily ever after. A wise woman once said, blank, I'm getting a tortoise. And she lived happily ever after. I thought it was pretty funny. Anybody, with relationship challenges can relate, right? Okay. So Curtis,
Yes,
we're going to head that way. But first, let's head this way. Who's this guy down here?
Star.
Right, that's right, Burmese star, and this is one of 2 male Indian stars, right? And they've been with us a long time,
He likes
right?
to be scratched.
And these guys really haven't grown a heck of a lot, okay?
No, but they're good sized.
Right, and they're out all the time walking around.
Fun size.
right?
You can stick them in your pocket, take them to a park. I'm just kidding.
There you go, bada boom, right? Okay, so show us what we got here, okay?
And when you want to fit them, you pull them out.
Right, let's see. Okay, this is one of our Russians that likes to bite everybody, right? Right here, right?
Give him a kiss, Kevin.
So, right, this one we named Biter, okay?
What's he saying?
Yeah, he's
He's
saying,
saying help TortoiseLand.
he's saying I'm gonna bite you.
He's saying he wants to help TortoiseLand.
I just heard it's a squirrel. Did you hear?
Yeah,
Squirrel?
he was over here.
Right. Okay. All right.
So this guy's saying help TortoiseLand.
Right. We have a lot of biters.
But he's also
right?
saying I want to bite Kevin for what he did to me last week.
Right. What? No.
I'm kidding.
Okay. I've never been bitten by a tortoise. Everybody.
I have.
Okay.
My finger. Look at my scar.
Right. But okay, that's because you were feeding them, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So let's see what's going on in here, everybody.
I got my finger caught.
Let's lift this up. Right? Okay, check this out, everybody. So these are my Russian tortoise. Right? It hurts. It does. It does hurt. They don't have teeth, everybody, if you didn't know. Okay, so
They have beaks.
Tortoises have a beak. Okay.
Oh, let me get
Right?
Whopper.
Okay.
I need Whopper in here.
And you got to keep track of the beak because a lot of times they might need a trimming. Okay,
Yep.
because in the wild they eat a lot of stuff and they trim that beak naturally trims down, just like a squirrel with
Kevin,
its teeth.
can you reach that one for
Right?
me?
Let's see it.
I want to get Whopper.
Okay. Let's see.
Do you have the stick?
Yeah, hold this.
Hold this.
Okay, right? Okay. So this
All right.
is one of our heat mats, right? Okay, let's see here.
All right.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah. All right. Okay, now we'll switch, right? All right, check this out, everybody.
Oh, boy, my
right?
favorite.
Right, now check this out. This is a...
Herman tortoise.
Okay, hold on, right?
Supersized.
This is right? Look at the size of this guy, all righty? Now, Herman tortoises are a whole lot like Russian tortoises, okay?
But this guy's gargantuan.
All right, look at this, everybody, right? We only had 1 Herman tortoise, and now we have about 6, right? And this one is a girl or boy, Curtis?
I think it's a girl.
Let's flip them over. Let's see, all right?
Girl, short tail.
That's a girl, okay?
Yeah.
Right, pretty cool, right?
I love Whopper.
Right?
I always find her and I think of a Whopper and I want to eat something.
There you go. You always want to eat something, Curtis.
Yeah, I'm
Right,
kidding. Yeah,
right.
I don't need to eat.
Right. Now, here's the cool thing with TortoiseLand. If you knew, the tortoises can walk pretty much anywhere in the back here. Again, we got...
You want me to let Whopper go?
Yeah, let Whopper go, okay?
Put
All
it
right.
here?
We have our heat mats down here, okay, everybody? These are our heat mats, okay, from Osborne Industries, all right? They last like forever. They're waterproof, okay? We leave them plugged in because tortoises are
Cold-blooded.
cold-blooded, right?
They need heat.
They need heat. That's right. And it's getting cool out. So these are heated, okay? And why don't you pull that red foot out? right there, right there. Okay, right there.
Oh, I see.
Right?
Is that
Okay.
juvie or
Well, I'll pull them out and see. Okay, so we have been rehoming. A big part of what we do is rescue when we can and
Nope.
rehabilitate.
It's-
Okay, and adopt out tortoises and turtles. Right. Lately, we have been adopting
Is
out.
this big red?
Let's see. Right. So here's a redfoot. Right. So you painted that sign, Redfoot Jungle. Right.
Yep.
Okay. So
these guys.
check this beauty out right here. All right. This is
Sorry.
who? Huh? Who is this?
Big red?
That's right, Big Red, okay? And Big Red is a redfoot tortoise, right? The cool thing about these guys, they're super fun, super friendly, intelligent, adventurous, right? And,
Oh, look, Whopper went on the map. She's
Right.
cold.
right? There you go, right?
Or
Okay.
she wants to hang
And,
out with her friends.
and what's another cool thing about these guys?
There's 3 different types of these guys.
Right? What are they?
There's yellow redfoots, there's cherry redfoots, and there's regular redfoots.
Right, and there might be more that we're not even familiar with, right?
Oh, the mixed species, yeah.
Right. So look at this. This is Red. Okay, and Red might be the dad to our 2 firstborn Redfoots a couple years ago, right?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, yeah, put him back on the
yeah,
heat
yeah.
rack?
Why don't you put it back, right?
I gotta be actually careful.
All right.
There's a lot of black widows lately.
Okay. So we have been rehoming a lot of our exotics, which is great, and which helps TortoiseLand because we get quite a bit of money for that.
Oh, was I supposed
okay?
to leave it open?
Okay. So check this out too. All right. So we got here. We want to pull out Freeway. Okay.
Where's Freeway?
Right here, Freeway. Okay.
Oh,
all right.
F.
So
Fantastic.
what we're showing you is some of our tortoises that are up for adoption. Okay, and to find out about them, you come to TortoiseLand. Right?
Yeah.
I know it's great. It really is great. We're doing the adoptions. For the longest time, we've taken tortoises in. We have full, and now a lot of tortoises are being adopted out. Okay.
We have to,
right?
guys.
Hi, Marie. No way, Marie's here. Okay, cool. Marie. Hi, Marie. Welcome aboard. Marie is from England, and Marie gave us the first challenge, $50 challenge for Curtis to create a sign for one of our areas of TortoiseLand. So, Marie, he did great, and we're going to show you it in a minute.
Even though I messed up.
No, you didn't mess up. You did great. Our clocks went back last night. That's why I'm late. Right, right.
Daylight savings time.
Right. Okay. You're just perfect on time. Marie she's been with me forever since I started the live streams years ago. She's a huge supporter, financial and every which way. And like I said, she donated $50 for Curtis to paint the first sign, okay?
And I did.
And we're going to show her right now. So here's Freeway. So I want to show you some of the tortoises up for adoption, okay?
He's got Freeway stamped on his booty.
Right. Why are we calling this one Freeway?
Because he was found on the freeway.
Right, found on the 101 freeway on the off ramp, okay, causing all kinds of trouble. So a good Samaritan picked him up, and he's here now. He's kind of a pain in the neck. He's an African sulcata, probably about 7 years old, okay.
Digger's age.
Okay, and guess what? He likes to beat everybody up, but he needs a forever home. He's great one-on-one, okay.
He doesn't
so
attack me.
please,
That's good.
yeah, please consider adopting Freeway, okay? And let's see what else we got over here. If anybody's over here, okay?
Nobody's
So
over
let's see. No, this is the entrance to TortoiseLand, to the back part. Come on.
Yeah, let's go out.
All right, so
We gotta
okay.
close it behind
Look
us
at
'cause
this
of Tiger.
amazing mural work, everybody. Okay, check this out. All righty. TortoiseLand is a pretty cool, pretty magical place.
Be careful on your way
Look
out,
who's
Kevin.
coming! Look who's coming down. Two redfoots. Look how cool that is, right? It's a magical sight. Okay. Oh, and here comes Tiger. Hi, Tiger. Right? Okay, you want to come? Come on. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Come on. You want to come out? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Nope. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Check it out. Okay. So we want to show you. Okay. And okay, FJ Cruiser. Okay. Tough as a tortoise, everybody. Toyota's going to sponsor us. All right.
Kevin, did you close the gate?
Yeah, I did. Okay. All right. So we're back here, everybody. The front area. Okay. Right. Curtis, why don't you show us what's going on? Okay. So this is a brand new area of TortoiseLand, everybody. Okay. They are in a natural environment. Okay. We made these cool houses for them out of storage containers. Right. Really simple. Like these, we just hacksaw a window, a door for them, okay, and all kinds of cool shapes and stuff, so our tortoises can hide out, right? Speaking of which, there's Tank, Alrighty, Tank likes to bite everybody. Alrighty, so Tank is in our biter zone. Okay, so we need a sign for that, right? So check this out. Okay, Marie, ready? All right, so Curtis, why don't you hold it up? Hold up your masterpiece. All right, so check it out. So Marie gave us a challenge. Anybody here, please put up 50 bucks. You can sell it. You can GoFundMe it, okay? And
I pulled a doofus.
check
I
it out.
forgot the end.
So Marie said, hey, I'll give 50 bucks. I'll donate 50 bucks for Curtis to create a sign. Yeah. So check this out, okay? So he came out with Redfoot Jungle. So look how cool that is, right?
Yeah.
It's okay. Don't worry about it, right?
That's what I get for listening to doofus on spelling help.
Right? No, it's very artsy, right? Okay. And so this sign's gonna go where, Curtis?
Right here.
We're gonna put it on a stake, right? We're gonna hold it up like right here, right?
Maybe
and
right
so.
here.
Yeah, up higher,
Or
maybe like right here. How about right here? How about right here? Like that. So for instance, right? So Marie says, Donna says, turn it out great. Wait, hold it up there. I want to show. Okay, hold it over here, Chris. Right here. Look right there. Okay, so check it out. Okay, so this is, and Donna says, great work,
remember,
Curtis.
It's kind of heavy.
Right. Okay, so this is our first sign. Okay, so we have all these different areas, right? We got this one, okay, and we got this one, and they all, we put different tortoises in here, so they all need signs, right? This one is going to be the TortoiseLand Correctional Facility for all the biters, okay? And over here, we have our two great big sulcatas that came in a couple of weeks ago. This one here, this is Shakespeare, okay? Love it, very colorful, right? That's right. So that's Marie saying she loves it. She loves the sign. So everybody else watching, can you match the $50 that Marie did? We need to raise 20 grand by the end of the year. So, right, I need one of those signs, says Donna. Okay, so check this out. Over here, this guy, Shakespeare, likes to destroy his house, okay?
We gave him 3 houses, he destroyed them all.
That's right, he destroys them. So we're building him a super duper heavy duty real doghouse, okay?
We're trying
or tortoise house, right? With heat mats. Now over here is a great big tortoise, right? Curtis, why don't you take us?
Oh yeah.
Come on, take us.
Big.
All right, check this out. Okay, so we brought in these 2 tortoises. We are full, but we got a lot of money, okay? And we need the money, okay? So check it out. Hold on. Okay, and he busted through the gate. Check this out. This is the side of tortoise.
Be careful.
Okay, look at this guy. Why don't you go over to him? Okay, now check this out, everybody. This is the biggest tortoise that TortoiseLand has ever had, okay? Now check him out, alrighty? Like I said, he came about a month ago, alrighty? And he has calmed it down a whole lot because he was kind of mean and beating everybody up, right?
Including us.
Right, especially including us, right? Mm-hmm. So he's to mellow out, okay, which is great. He weighs about 120 pounds, all right?
I think he's 140.
He is heavy. And guess what? He needs a forever home, right?
Yeah, I like this guy to get a home. Look at how beautiful and big he is.
Right? And look at that shell, right? Yeah. And so he was taken care of really, really well, okay? And he needs a forever home.
And he needs a forever kitchen.
He eats a lot. He
loves
right?
to eat.
Right? So
his favorite is apples.
Apples, right? That's right. Okay. So this guy needs a forever home, okay? So you could inquire, you could go to Google Maps. Let's go back that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean this area up a bit. There's glass.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back this way.
Go back that way. I'll come with you.
No,
I'll come with you. I'm just gonna pick this up real quick.
Come on, we'll do it later.
Okay.
Right, here we go. Curtis is amazing, and all the volunteers are amazing. He's not volunteer, he's staff, which is another reason why we could use your help financially, okay? All right, because I can't do it without these guys. All right, so check this out. We're gonna end up going back to TortoiseLand, all right? And we're gonna meet a couple more tortoises that just came in, okay? One of them, desert tortoise, one of them, 2 baby desert tortoises, right? Check it out. All right. Whoop. Okay, here we go. Right, Curtis?
Yeah.
Let's go see.
To the back, right?
All right, yeah, we're going to the back. Again, so Marie's challenge, right? for anybody to donate $50, and so that we will create signs for each area. Okay, we have our adults with disabilities. Everybody's on board. This is going to be a new area. This is going to be where the toads are going to be. Okay, all right. So check it out. We're going to head back. And Curtis, why don't you show us again what's going on here, right? Okay, again, soon on our website, you're going to be able to get skull caps and kids' hats as well as adult hats, like the one I'm wearing, right? And look at, we got cool stickers coming, right? Boom, okay. And we got a, what's that, hoodie, okay? A really warm, great big hoodie, okay? So every dollar goes towards TortoiseLand, okay? And you're gonna look really cool. All right, so here is our area with our little babies, okay? And we got these little kids in the house, so we can watch them and, you know, and keep them warm because it is cold out. There's some rose petals we got today, alrighty. And over here, I was telling people, we got in 2 days ago, an emergency call, okay, from a woman who was visiting from New Mexico, a friend of hers, wait, hold on, Curtis, okay, and the woman was not taking care of these at all. They were never out in the sun, okay, and they are so soft, it's frightening. So soft, okay? So we got them in the sun, we give them lots of calcium, we give them the right foods, okay? And we're hoping for the best, okay? Like I just said, we have our first Burmese star tortoise found on a couple just walking in a residential neighborhood. Okay, so pretty cool, right?
This guy's nose is bubbling a little.
Okay, let's bring him outside. Okay,
Right.
let's bring him out. Okay, all right. And who's that, Curtis?
This pumpkin.
Pumpkin? Okay. And which is really inexpensive and works great, okay? Don't do a glass tank, right?
No.
No glass tank,
No.
right? What we do is these storage containers. What we do is get organic soil at Lowe's and Home Depot. Great huge bag.
He's cold. He needs to warm up.
Right? Okay. And so what's going on, this is our first Halloween tortoise?
Yeah.
Is that right? Take a look. Yeah, I've never seen one before. Let's see. Yeah, hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, what is it? It's Leo the leopard. Okay, he's probably doesn't like this outfit, right? Okay, but it is Halloween. You want to take it off him? Let's take it
Yeah,
off,
I'll put
right?
on somebody that likes
So
it.
listen, happy Halloween, everybody, coming up Friday. Okay, we were gonna have a big event here, but it was too much work and too much money. Okay, all right, let's go outside. Okay, okay. So for the babies and that,
There's a hole in that bag. Be careful.
okay. So for the babies, we pick wild grasses. Okay, let me check this out. One of the best things you could feed them, okay, is clover and wild grass and dandelions. Okay, and these guys, as sick as they are eating, which is amazing. Okay, so we pick this stuff, right? It's nice and tender, all right, and we get it to everything, right? And we sprinkle it with calcium, okay, on top of everything else, okay? Right there, pal, all right, we're going outside, okay? We want to show you a couple more things, okay? Oh, look who's out here. There's a couple more things. One of the coolest things at TortoiseLand is the tortoises get to walk around free, okay? It's a big area, and they have the whole area to walk around. This is Marmalade, who's about 20 years old now, and he's a boy. Foots are one of my favorites, okay? And who's this way? Oh, chop. Check them out. Okay, so we just dropped a video this morning where we brought Digger and a few other tortoises to a preschool right down the street. And why Digger? Because she is the ambassador to TortoiseLand, right, honey? Okay, she is so friendly. She is Max's daughter. Okay, Max is the love of my life, and he died sadly about 4 years ago at age 22 for a blockage in his guts. And we, despite $8,000 of GoFundMe, we just couldn't save him. Okay, there's a lot of cool videos about it. All right, his legacy lives on in his two kids. Let's see where should I go? Right here. Okay, first kid is 10 years old, is Shy Girl. Shy Girl has laid an incredible 400 plus eggs over the last couple of years. 400 plus, okay? And we have hatched a bunch of them, okay? So what's going on over here, Curtis?
Oh, I'm clearing out the black widow web.
Okay, check it out. Okay, we got our Missouri tortoise chow. Okay, these make great dishes, water dishes, everybody. Okay, right? Max was gorgeous. He was. And so these are great. These are just lids, storage lids. Okay, you want to make sure the lip is deep enough so our big guys and little guys can drink from it. Okay, really cool, really inexpensive. All right, over here, check it out. This is our pond, okay, that we made, okay, and this pond, the volunteers cleaned it out over the weekend, okay, and check it out. I was not gonna put redder sliders in the pond, but what do you see in the pond? Redder sliders, right? Hey, we had a cool thing happen last week. Our very first boarding, okay, we board tortoises, and we boarded our very first turtle. Okay.
Yep.
Very first turtle. Okay, for a week.
Well behaved.
Right. Oh, did great. Okay, and we put her in one of these great ponds. Everybody. Okay. So these pools, kiddie pools, only cost about $10. Right.
And look at
All
this
right.
guy.
So check this guy out. Check this guy out. All right. This kid just came yesterday. Okay. This is a desert tortoise, right? Who is drop dead gorgeous. Okay. We think it's a boy. Okay.
What's his name?
And his name is, oh, okay. So the Latino, they have a bit of an accent, and it sounded like they said,
Pizza or?
let's see, cheese pizza.
Yeah, cheese
pizza, right? Okay.
But it's
that's
just pizza.
that's not what they said, but we're naming this guy Cheese Pizza. Okay.
Okay.
And he's a juvenile, right? And he's super friendly.
Yeah.
Right?
So we have Whopper, now we have cheese pizza.
There you go, right? We're going through the food group. Now, he's doing great. Like I said, he just came in yesterday.
What's next? Grapefruit?
Okay, right here. Let's see. So who is next to Cheese Pizza? Why don't you pick her up?
Injured girl.
Okay, so check this out. This is a beautiful, beautiful desert tortoise. Goes by the name of Stella. Stella G, okay? The Stella G was mauled by a dog, okay? She was mauled by a dog. It was the family dog, and the dog ripped her apart. Up here, let's see, Curtis. So this whole area was completely ripped open, was covered in maggots, okay? And a great woman named Catherine fell in love and saved her life, okay? So we
I'm sorry, honey.
We brought it to the vet, and they closed up the wound as best we could, and took out as many of the maggots and stuff. And she's on antibiotics, and she's doing great. Okay, she's doing great. Alrighty, that's another reason why we need your financial help. Okay, taking these guys to the vet is expensive. Alrighty, so we do it. We save them, right, and we save them when we can, and. That bill for the first visit was $500. Okay, is she worth it?
Careful when you step backwards. You got a piece of log right there.
Okay. All right. Down here we have one of our box turtles. We had 11 box turtles, people. 11. So guess what? 2. They need forever home, right?
We adopted one out named Fire.
We've adopted 2 out actually. Okay. All right. So these guys right now are chilling there. Let's go see here the pond. Okay. All right. And so we have 2 ponds. We have that pond, and we have this one. In this one is a very special turtle. Look at this guy.
Sushi.
Okay, look at this guy. This is Hollywood Sushi. Okay, named because it was found walking down Hollywood Boulevard.
And it looks like a sushi roll.
It looks like a sushi roll, so we named this guy Hollywood Sushi. What kind of tortoise is it? A turtle.
Turtle is a diamondback terrapin.
Terrapin, right?
Terrapin,
What's a terrapin?
Lives in brackish water.
What's brackish?
Salt and
fresh, right? It's pretty cool. This guy's exotic, and he's doing great. And here he is. So, and we got a brand new little turtle, little baby reddish slider, right? You want to grab that guy? Look at this one, everybody, right? No, spinner, okay, right? Okay, and this guy was literally dumped off at the front gate of TortoiseLand a couple weeks ago. Little teeny tiny guy. Somebody drove by and they said they can't take care of him, and they just handed him off to us. Please don't do that. But this little guy is doing great. Okay. All righty. So Curtis, why don't you show us? Why don't you show us the workshop? Okay. All right. Okay. So it's always been my dream to have a workshop, everybody, where we measure the tortoises, where we administer their medicines. Okay. We are gonna have a green screen for videos. Okay. Check it out. Can you turn the light on, Curtis? Right here. Okay, check this out. We also have this area here for the tortoises to dig. Okay, lots of the females lay their eggs here. Okay, like Shy Girl, like Digger did. All right, you gonna turn the light on, sir?
I thought I did.
No, in a second, the light on the left. There you go. Boom, right here. Now check it out, everybody. Curtis, show us what's going on here. Okay, check this out. Okay, this has been years in the making. Okay, so check this out, everybody. This is the Tortoise Land workshop. Okay, this is where we, have some foods. This is where we administer medicines and antibiotics. Right? Okay, pretty cool here.
We have our medicine cabinet.
Right, medicine cabinet. Right. We store them here, right? And we have our microwave for heating up their foods, and we have a food processor. And what's going on over here, Curtis?
X-rays.
Look at this. This is pretty cool, everybody, to show skeletons and stuff. Like this is all right. So hopefully the feed is back, and in a minute or so we're gonna say goodbye. Okay, I hope the feed is not frozen. Now check this guy out, everybody. This is one of our really special. Who is it?
Elongo.
Elongo. What kind of tortoise?
Elongated tortoise.
Elongated, yellow-headed tortoise, everybody. Yeah. Okay, so this guy is
this guy's a beauty.
Right? And there is also a girl who's a couple years younger. He's about 15 years old. They're really unique, okay? And they're
He likes to sleep in the cold.
Right? I know, right? Go figure. He's from the forests of Southeast Asia, and this guy just
Want me to let him free?
Yeah, let him free. Okay, what's one of his favorite things to eat?
Oh, snails.
Snails, that's right? Okay, we're going to say goodbye for today, okay? We're going to say happy Halloween. Doofus is right here, okay? And Doofus is demonic Doofus right now, okay? And there's a whole story with Doofus. What's the story? Well, watch the live streams and figure it out. Right, Curtis? All right?
Yeah,
all right. It's pretty cool. All right. So, everybody, thank you for watching. Boom. Here we go. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you next Sunday. Okay? All right. Right on. Bye-bye.